Hi guys, good morning and welcome to day 3 of making your starter. And I've got up this morning to this, look at this. Isn't that amazing? And you can see, just if I tip it a bit and have a look under there, you can see all those amazing bubbles. Remember yesterday it was still really quite stiff, and now look at it, starting to be much looser. And you can see all those lovely kind of threads and bubbles. It's really starting to come together. So today we're going to add the same as we did yesterday, another 30 grams of flour and 30 of water. So just pop your little dish on the scales. I'm just going to pop in 30 grams of flour. This is strong bread flour, just white flour. I'll pop that in. That's my flour. And then just top it up with 30 of water. That's just, my water's filtered, so I've just used regular water, but you can boil and cool yours if you want to. And then just as we did the last few days, I'm going to come a bit closer, you're just going to mix it in. I'm going to get all of that flour. I'm going to put it down here so it's a bit easier to do. I'll show you in 1 second. You want to get all of that flour scraped in from the sides, from the bottom. And it's still quite stiff. Yeah, but you'll start to see, even as I just drop it, you'll start to see all these lovely little pops and bubbles and air pockets, and that's exactly what you want. The yeast is starting to work in there. You see again, still quite stringy, but that's perfect. So once it's all mixed in like that, you're just going to leave it on the side again. Scrape down your spoon, don't waste any of that, and flour and water is a bit of a nightmare to wash off anyway, so make sure it's as clean as possible. And then because I've got this jar with this lovely lid, I'm just going to leave it like that. But if you've got another lid, you can just leave it slightly ajar so it's catching all that stuff from the air. I'm just going to put it on the side, and then we'll come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's where we're going to start to throw a little bit away. It's called a discard, but you can use it for other things. So I know I've had a few questions about, is it wasteful? We're using quite a bit of flour. You are using a bit of flour, but this is going to keep forever. Unless you're going to leave it and it's going to go moldy, it's something you're going to have, so it's not completely wasted. And as I say, anything that you discard, that you throw away, is basically flour and water, so it's the base of a pancake or waffles or anything else you might use, and you can absolutely use some of that in whatever it is that you're making. So 30 grams of flour, 30 grams of water, stir it up. It should look a bit like that. It's kind of porridgey, gone back to being porridge again, but you'll start to see those lovely bubbles, and if it's in a nice glass jar like this, you'll be able to see all those lovely little pockets on the bottom. So fun for the kids to watch. So I'm going to put that away, and I will see you at same time, same place tomorrow for day 4. Take care.